Another time, another place. Another slime, another space. And we're back. We are back with Mario and Pals for kart racing. It's the special cup again. In the last episode we failed to win this, but in today's exciting episode we are going to win it because we're shoved Toad to the back lines this time. We're playing as the one, the only Mario. Oh yes, that's the way it goes. But anyway, I wasn't finished discussing our portly plumber paisano pal in full detail, pizza and the pasta, and so I'd like to stress that we have to make sure Parmesan, old Luigi, has been royally messed with over the years. Mario is missing his used to be hailed as his first starring role, but it was a stupid educational game where Mario was still the only one in the title. And Luigi's Mansion was his second big break, in which he spends the entire game terrified out of his wits by a bunch of ghosts. And he never does overcome his fear, even in the sequel. So he's pretty much made to look like a complete coward the whole time. Meanwhile, Mario is probably just chilling out with a fruit juice, maybe some grapefruit juice or something in a painting in the mansion. Most assuredly not terrified out his wits, because he's the hero. Nintendo wouldn't let him be portrayed as anything other than completely inoffensive and yeah, so on. So is there an actual... Oh, we won that time! Aye, Donkey Kong, and we're going to take a stab at the Special Cup, exclusive to this game, the SMPC Cup. So this is probably going to be the best designed, most sophisticated courses in the game. Well, I'm sure this one is going to be unlike anything one could imagine having seen in the other. You're kidding me. And we didn't even win. Oh, that is garbage. You saw that. I was literally going as fast as possible there, and I still lost. That is the random chance I'm talking about. But the SMPC Cup's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? If it's the special cup, like, created for this game alone, you'd think that it would have been a bit more interesting than just drive straight ahead and then get down before the others cut you off. I don't know. And that was it. Oh, it wasn't it, no, we've just been going through the qualifiers up until now. Now we get the real SMPC Cup experience, which is exactly the blooming same as the rest of them, and we still lost. Donkey Kong is a waste of space, so we're going to play as Mario instead, and see if we can beat the complete random chance system that seems to be in action here. On to the forest course, race, track, cup. Why are there so many words for the racing? Who says, why is it cups anyway? Why are cups the thing that people compete for in races? Cups are something you drink out of. You hold it in your hand and take a swig. And yet, if anything, that's the last thing which is pretty ironic in racing, because if I understand right, they take the big drink bottle of champagne they get for winning and just splash the thing about the place. It never goes near any cups. Certainly not the trophy cup. Is that where cups originated from in sports racing? Did they used to pour the champagne into the cup or what? Oh, it's not my place to question these things, viewers. I'm playing an old early to mid 2000s RPG Maker Mario game. Not exactly qualified to be discussing fine wine. At least not in this episode. Perhaps we'll up the market to team. Perhaps we'll up the market for Team Sponkel at some point. Start appealing to the sophisticated, the gentry, upper classes, and such forth. The aristocracy. Just like the dear old princess here, who's going to actually win this for us. Yeah, see how I seamlessly transitioned to that there. Unfortunately, the princess fails, just like in every single game she's ever appeared in. Well, except maybe 2 or 3 where she was playable. I've been a bit harsh. I mean, she didn't get kidnapped in the go-kart game. Of course, we already saw she got kidnapped in the Donkey Kong Country DX in the RPG Maker, which I already did. And maybe she'll get through Super Mario PC Fun without being kidnapped, who knows? Anything's possible. I mean, she didn't get kidnapped in Mario's platform section, did she? Wait, or did she? Oh. Yeah, well. Wait, what's the point of that? What's the point of that snowy bit there? There's nobody even comes out of that. One of life's eternal mysteries. I mean, we're never going to find out from the programmer now, are we? Man, this SMPC Cup is seriously outstaying its welcome. How many times have I had to try these silly courses? Oh! What, the bonus race? There's nothing just for fun about this, you stupid game. I'm not going to leave this without winning. We got to win this race, gang. Because if we don't, then you know that I'm going to do this again until we do. Oh, Bowser, get out of my... Yes! Wait, what? What? Oh. Thought we had to go down, but no, we just had to go... We basically just had to beat Bowser, really. Ah, well, he won. And we can officially consider the Mario Kart racing complete. Except we can't, because I know something you probably wouldn't have guessed, viewers. The time trials aren't just the tracks we've already raced with a time limit. There's some secret special super bonus tracks that you only get to play in the time trials. And the time trials are what we're going to do now, but they're not exactly generous with the time. 15 seconds! Easily the harshest time limit on any Mario Kart time trial. Well, as far as I'm aware. Great names for the tracks too. Mario Race 1, Mario Race 2, what's next? Luigi Race? No, who cares about Luigi? Yeah, so back to him. There was, of course, Nintendo attempted to acknowledge how much Weege has been completely bowled over by giving him his own dedicated year a couple of years ago because it was his 30th anniversary. And how did that go? I don't know, he got... Well, he did get that... did get his own game, didn't he? New Luigi U, although it was just a Mario U with levels changed about. And he got some other stuff. Ah well. It's something. Then again, Luigi basically is Mario. But I mean, I'm from the generation of game players that, well, at least I think the rest of them are like me, still think of Luigi as basically equal to Mario. Still thinks of them both on the same terms. That's been ingrained in our heads since the first and the early games. I'm pretty sure kids these days would not even consider, would laugh their heads off at the idea that Mario and Luigi were in any way the same thing. So, onto the sports section. Yeah, it's Mario and, no. No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. It's Mario and a certain unmentionable entity at the Olympic Games. Only it's not the Olympics, but whatever, it's a sport game. So Mario has to run around the track. Less than satisfied with the state of affairs, Mario. What do we pay him for? Mario. Okay. Mario, Toad, Peach, Luigi, and that thief thing from Yoshi's Island are going full at it on the sports racing course of garish, terrifying red and blue colours. Man, what a combination. I wouldn't mind having some clothing with such an appearance as this. Oh man, Ouija's in the lead! Ouija is gonna win! Wait, what, he just stopped before the end? Okay. Hey, I'm not going to complain. Let's take a break from the racing. Mario's legs must be getting quite tired. Well, Mario's legs don't ever get tired, do they? Just roll with me. Just go with me on this one, viewers. The long jump. Mario automatically walks to the right, and we got to choose to jump at the latest possible point. Oh, this could be tough. Oh, we went. Wait. Oh. No, we have to beat him, we can't just tie. Or cat, or whatever it was. Wait, cat? Strange childhood memory, I don't know what I'm talking about. No, we have to jump after the line, and we win. Isn't that cheating, Mario? You're not supposed to jump after you cross the line in the sand jump. Why sand, anyway? Why is it sand? Why is the thief jumping onto a red carpet in that picture and not sand? Some mysteries we'll never know the answer to, viewers. Unless the programmer feels like chiming in on this. Now Mario has to play football, soccer, excuse me. And yeah. That's one way to play soccer, excuse me, I guess, Mario. I do like how things turn into blue orbs when you win them. Alright, we've had enough messing about with the other sports. Mario is not satisfied unless he can beat all of his friends in a 4-lap race around the stadium. Nice to see the old Super Mario Bros. 2 gang here, running along the sidelines. The thief's a bit of a random add-in, but what can you do? So after the first lap we can run in any lap we want. Is this a standard racing thing? You tell me, viewers. This is going to come as an enormous shock to all of you. But Mr. X, not exactly the most familiar with running laps around the stadium. Whatever Mario wins. Just like he always does. Except we haven't finished with this, I forgot, we never did complete the first lap one. We couldn't finish the 1-lap race because that just was too difficult. So let's just cheat and win. Yeah, run back to the first tile and... oh. I thought we could outsmart this game by just going back into our own lane at the end, but the game is too intelligent for me. Some attention to detail from the programmer there. No, we have to stay in that lane the whole way. I like how Luigi looks exactly like Mario here, except he's green. That sprite is from Mario RPG, which, carrying on a strange old tradition, Luigi never appeared in any of the RPGs at all. Until Paper Mario. I suppose Mario RPG was technically the first Mario, like, mainstream Mario game that conspicuously did not have Luigi at all. That tradition continued into Mario 64, Mario Sunshine. Well, that's about it. Here's a roll call of Mario characters for you viewers. Nice that the game provides this, but I mean, I recognise most of these people, but who is this king? Since when was there a king in the Mushroom Kingdom? How stupid would it honestly, how stupid would it be to have a king in the Mushroom Kingdom? So stupid. I mean, granted, Bowser was originally the king of the Koopas. He was called King Koopa, practiced black magic. All those bricks that Mario was smashing in the first game were actually Mushroom Kingdom inhabitants turned into bricks. I did not make that up. The mushrooms were called magic mushrooms. The Mario came from Brooklyn. Actually, I think that was just something they made up in the cartoon, but people still believe it. I think it's time we take on the quiz. Take the quiz! Take the quiz! Take the quiz! Okay, we'll take the quiz. Oh, that's right, Super Mario Jr. A classic Mario game. Oh no, it's not, it's Yoshi's Island. There were 8. I believe the... I was going to say the 3DS, but that was created after this, after all. Can't expect the game to be psychic. Mario's Quest was one of the most iconic and beloved Mario games ever made. I mean, it was well known for Mario in the toasters, on a quest to unplug toasters and resolve the electricity problems of various overnight stay establishments across the Mushroom Kingdom. No, it wasn't that, it was this. Yeah. Okay, well, quiz complete. That leaves us next time with not much left to do. Well, actually quite a lot left to do, but on diminishing genres. We've got all the platform sections to do yet, and we have one last big treat in store, which if you've been paying close attention to my earlier videos, you might already guess. But for now, leave you with the thought that we just going to have to do something in the next one.